So there I was, walking down Fairfax to the Supreme store. Wait a second. I don't walk like that. Let's make it more realistic or something. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Way more realistic. Anyways, I was just hustling down the line on Fairfax Avenue, trying to make my way to the Supreme store, saying hi to everybody along the way. Especially that crackhead dropping a deuce. When I got to the front of the Supreme store, I was confused because nobody was there. Maybe Supreme is finally dead. I got in a line anyway.
1 hour later.
It's 12 o'clock, the store's still closed. That's a pretty Supreme thing to do. It's all good, because whenever they do get here, I'm first in line.
I feel like I'm chosen, I'm covered in gold.
Welcome back, friends, to another edition of Fauntleroy's Finest. Today is the beginning of Supreme's Spring-Summer 23 season, and much like many week ones in the past, everybody has an eye on the box logo prize. I am definitely hyped and ready to pick up a few box logos this morning in just a few minutes, but I was blessed with one of the greatest slots in my life to the new Sunset LA location. I will be one of the first customers inside of the new Supreme LA store, and I'm going to try my best to take you guys with me and show you what I can of the inside of that new store.
You think you're better than me? Because you've got both your nuts?
And you know what? Gosh darn it, since I'm already there, why not pick up an LA Sunset store location box logo t-shirt and hoodie?
Holy shit, this is insane.
Alright guys, I have to get over the computer. I have to set up this live stream for the Supreme Week 1 Live Cop, and if you want to check that out, you can look at that right up here. If you want to check out the live stream, you'll see one of the easiest experiences I've ever had on any streetwear site, for myself and for a lot of the guys that were watching.
To conquer the world and eviscerate your enemies.
Guys, I'm just so impressed by how buttery smooth that website was for week 1. I was expecting a complete and utter disaster. That was the smoothest experience I think I've ever had on the Supreme website, especially during a box logo release. There was absolutely no glitches, there was no issues at all. I used PayPal. I even took a little bit of extra time because I wasn't signed into PayPal like an idiot.
What an idiot!
The site opened up right around 8 o'clock. We jumped into the t-shirt tab. I did notice they added a drop down to allow you to add quantity of items that you want to add. So I was buying this for personal, but out of instinct, I just added 2 of them and then jumped into the queue. And checkout happened very quickly. So again, I can't complain. I got 2 box logos, 1 cart. Any other week, I've probably been running around jumping off the roof. I don't think these box logos have as much hype as some others have had in the past, but they are a decent pickup, and I do plan to grab as many as I can when I go in store in just a few hours here.
Because you're greedy, schemy, and selfish.
Most importantly, I have to make sure I pick up a purple small in the tonal box logo for our winner, Be Right. That's right, Be Right was the big winner on Wednesday's giveaway. If you want to make sure that you have a chance to win Supreme items from me, make sure you're a subscriber, turn on notifications, and make sure you show up to the raffle 7:30 p.m. on Wednesdays. That's Pacific time. 10:30 p.m. for you East Coast boys. I'm sorry it's so late.
I know I'm late, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright, so I had decent success online this morning. Now let's see what we can do when we go in store.
I'm a little nervous, but excited. Let's do this.
Alright guys, here I am on the way to the new store. This is the first time, obviously, I'll have seen this store since they did all the renovation to the building. I've obviously been by the Tower Records building before. RIP to the king of abandoned buildings for sure. It is a really good location on the Sunset Strip, so it's really cool that Supreme decided to take over, renovate that building in a classic part of Los Angeles.
Classic!
My dumbass forgot to charge this phone though, so cue montage of the trip.
Turn right onto West Sunset Boulevard.
little harder to find parking. I'm not used to this spot, but it's a much bigger footprint. Got a garbage truck now. When a garbage truck shows up, you gotta just film the garbage truck. That's what we came for, garbage truck. Heck yeah. Fucking trash day. That's what this is. Supreme opening day. We can call it trash day. That's fine.
Trash, but I could tolerate it.
So anyways, I'm gonna head over there. Let's see what we can do in the line and see if I can get you guys some video inside of the store as well. This was the line when I got there at 10:45, and I was scared I would have to be at the end of that. But nay, I was in line behind 12 guys. I was literally the 13th or 14th person let inside the brand new Supreme Sunset location, and I'm bringing you with me. Let's take a look. First off, I was blown away by how big this store actually was. All the decoration was sort of up to date to other stores. I had to hide the camera, so the angle on some of these is bad, but the Ronin shirts were nice. The Shibori items are really nice too. It's like tie-dyed into the material. Another good shot of just how the size of the location. These satin jerseys were pretty decent. Backsplash was neat. I didn't get a good video of it, but that patchwork joint was really nice. Hello, beautiful. I saw the box logos. Unfortunately, these are screen printed on the front and back. Still a cool, unique piece, just like the box logo t-shirt. Also a LA Sunset store opening exclusive. That shelf might have the biggest flex in the whole store. They have all the hats here, a pretty good selection, and what's most crazy is the shoe selection that they had there. I didn't partake in anything because I'm an idiot, but they did have a bunch of great shoes. I think the backpacks have sold out online. They were really nice, and then obviously the decks were hanging there on the wall. While waiting for them to gather my stuff, I was able to wander around the store just a little bit longer. They did bring the bowl from the other location right into this store as well, but as I was kind of wandering around with my camera out, one of the guys came up to me and basically told me to stop recording right now. Alright, that was literally the smoothest I've ever been through that store in my entire life. Big old bag of fun. I was so early into that store, I got interviewed for the news. But yeah, really good store. Hopefully I got some good video of the inside, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got when I get back to the house. Yeah, this is a little awkward. Yeah, I wasn't totally shopping at the news store. I only would shop at your location. Yeah, I gotta go.
This isn't awkward at all.
Ha! Ho, 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 ho! We did it, folks! We came, we saw, we conquered. Let me show you what is in this bag of magic and wonder.
What's in the bag, motherfucker?
First off, I got some socks. Yes, I needed socks. I know they're yellow, but if I pee on them, nobody's ever gonna notice.
Why would you do that?
The next item I just had to pick up is the Supreme Fairfax book. It's basically a little history lesson on Supreme in LA, showing off some of the best memories from the store. I honestly didn't even know this was coming out. I saw it in the case and I said, hey, I want to pick that up. So I did. R.I.P. Fairfax 2004 to 2023. You probably won't be missed that much because they just opened a really big store now.
You're fired.
Next up, one that you guys were already expecting. This is our raffle winners special small purple tonal box logo. When they say tonal, they are not lying. This is super tonal. Like, you can't even barely see it right now. It does show up in normal light, but man, I can barely see it. I promise there is a box logo on this. These could have been called the Waldo box logos because it's really hard to find them. But it is there, and this one's going to be sent out to Be Right. Congratulations, man. You have won yourself a box logo t-shirt.
Take it! It's yours!
Next up, another tonal box logo, another size small, but this one in the khaki. This one is for the Lady Fauntleroy, so I'm going to open this one up. There it is. Okay, there you go. I think it's a little more pronounced right there. Basically just a box logo printed on the same color of the shirt, so that's why it makes it a little harder to see. But if it does catch the light, it is pretty noticeable. So honestly, I bet on body, these are going to be decent little box logos. They don't stick out too much. They're not like right in your face, but they're definitely not the most hype beast box logos that they've ever had. So I expect resale value on these to be a little lower than most box logos. I like the Poochie box logos better than these, but the Poochie collaboration consists of 3 different colorways with 3 different box logos on each colorway, so that's 9 different shirts. Regardless, I'm a fan of this colorway. I think it does look really good in person as well. So any of you that grab the khaki colorway for yourselves, you're going to be very happy with this. Alright, 2 box logos in, and it only gets better from here. Next up, I went with the tonal box logo that I thought would probably just have the most value, the best hold for me for down the road. I went with the tonal box logo black, but in size XXL. So this one I'm just going to hang on to. I can hardly see the box logo on this one at all. I think when you pull them out of the package, seems like they stick out a little bit more.
That's what she said.
The 2 that I bought online, one of those I'll keep, will go straight to body. And the other one, I think I might do a giveaway. So if you guys missed out on these tonal box logos, you might have a chance to pick up a black, large tonal box logo from this channel. Definitely a great item to pick up, but this is garbage compared to what's left in the bag.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.
Next out of the bag, the LA box logo t-shirt. That's right, this is another one I want to keep. These released the moment the LA store will open and are only going to be available until they run out of stock. You can only get them in the store. They are not available online. And because I was so early in line, I was able to pick up an XXL size.
You're goddamn right.
Obviously, I'm not XXL. I'm just holding on to this as a collector's piece. I really am excited that I own this, and obviously it's an LA store. I live in LA, so a great little piece to keep a hold of. But wait, there's still more. That's right, guys, we're gonna end this one with a bang. The LA store opening box logo sweatshirt.
Holy shnikes.
I'm not aware that they've ever done a box logo opening day hooded sweatshirt. If it has, I don't remember. It hasn't been in a while. But this bag isn't sealed, so I can take this one out and let's take a look at it. This one also XXL. We have the black box logo on the front, and then the location on the back, 8801 Sunset Boulevard. The t-shirt has the same thing on the back. I just don't want to rip that one out of the bag. I really did think these were going to be embroidered from the pictures that we saw. They are not. This is just a print-on graphic. Still, really neat piece. This will for sure be a grail for many people down the road. But for me, just a little piece to add to the collection. If this one was embroidered, I would have definitely bought it in my size, and I'd be wearing it right now. But because it was printed, I went into collector mind, and I just grabbed the rarest one that's there. XXL black. And then it gives me the complete XXL LA opening day box logo collection, right?
That's crazy!
I did also pick up a few stickers. Here's the Nightmare Children sticker. We got the Smoking Cat sticker, and I really do like this Cliver image. I love it on a sticker as well. I'm glad they did this. The Reaper sticker. And for some reason, they threw in these messed up box logo stickers. Wow. I don't know what good these are gonna be for anybody, but because I'm a really nice guy, and because I was actually blessed with 2 of these stickers, I'm gonna give one of these away to the best comment in this video down below. The colorways of this sticker is built as an homage to the old Tower Records building, which the Supreme store is now occupying. So people in LA understand this colorway, and obviously the sticker has the address on the back like I showed you. So comment down below, tell me why you deserve this box logo sticker, and I will pick a winner on next Wednesday's live stream. I don't care if you're telling the truth or lying out of your teeth. I want to be entertained. I expect great comments. If you write more than 2 or 3 sentences, I'm just going to respond TLDR. Well, folks, this has to be one of the most successful days on the Fauntleroy's Finest channel. Not 1, not 3, not 5, but 7 box logos in one day. That is most definitely a record for me without using a bot of any kind. I really couldn't have asked for a better result to this day, and I am stoked that you guys came along with me. Thank you so much for watching the video, supporting the channel. I hope that you guys were able to cop everything that you wanted today, and if for some reason this video did not give you all the Fauntleroy that you need in your life today, well, then you should check out these videos right here.
325 on the dashboard, riding a Porsche like a Tom Ford, rocking a bed in the headboard.